Transforming failure into feedback, the key to success. Traditional dictionaries describe failure as the absence of success, and many of us instinctively equate it with defeat. But here's a fascinating twist: the most accomplished individuals are often those who have encountered the most failures. Why? Because they don't view setbacks as dead ends, they reframe them as valuable feedback. Instead of letting criticism crush their spirits, they use it as a stepping stone to grow. Let's explore this concept through a relatable example. Imagine Tom, an aspiring entrepreneur with a dream, to open the city's top-rated pizza restaurant. With financial support from loved ones, he secures a prime location, obtains necessary permits, and launches his pizzeria. Early excitement brings a steady stream of customers, but over time, the numbers begin to drop. Rather than surrendering to discouragement, Tom takes a proactive step. He creates a feedback form to hand to every guest after their meal. The responses reveal critical insights: his pizza's recipe and dough quality need refinement. Tom reallocates his budget, investing in expert chefs to elevate his food and refreshing his branding. Gradually, customers return, and some even become regulars. But challenges persist. A new competitor opens across the street, offering similar pizza but with a broader menu and a cozier atmosphere. Tom's income is strained by personal obligations like his mortgage and his children's education, but he refuses to give up. He visits the rival pizzeria himself, analyzes their strengths, and adjusts his strategy. He diversifies his menu, adds appetizers, and renovates his space to create a welcoming vibe. Slowly, his customer base rebounds, and even some of the competitors' patrons begin visiting Tom's place. Tom's journey isn't a straight path to triumph, it's a roller coaster of peaks and valleys. Yet, each time he faces a setback, he learns, adapts, and emerges stronger. Over time, his pizzeria becomes the city's favorite, placing him among the rare 8% of people who achieve their ambitious goals. If you were to graph Tom's progress, you'd notice a pattern: every dip after a setback is shallower than the last, while each success climbs higher than before. This mirrors our own lives. Most of us abandon our goals after a few stumbles, mistaking temporary defeats for permanent failures. But true success belongs to those who treat criticism as a roadmap for improvement, not a reason to quit. By embracing feedback and persistently refining their approach, we too can transform our setbacks into stepping stones toward greatness. Instead of viewing setbacks as defeats and avoiding requests for feedback, it's crucial to reframe failure as an opportunity for feedback. By doing so, you can eliminate the negative associations typically linked with failure. Feedback fosters constructive thinking and has a positive impact on creativity. Failure, on the other hand, often breeds negativity, pessimistic thinking, and feelings of inadequacy and discouragement. These emotions can demotivate further efforts and hinder progress. When you shift from thinking about failure to seeking feedback, the entire focus changes. Feedback directs attention towards learning what works and what doesn't. This information empowers individuals to take risks, explore different solutions, and adapt their approaches. For instance, if you're an author, entrepreneur, or musician, the path to success is often marked by rejection and setbacks. The key difference between those who succeed and those who don't often lies in their ability to rise above criticism and seek feedback to improve. By replacing the word failure with feedback, you can potentially alter your feelings and internal experience. For those who are self-aware, this shift can be transformative. It allows you to let go of ill-formed language and embrace a more flexible mindset. When you recognize that something isn't working, you can take a different approach without the burden of negative connotations. So, what do you think about replacing failure with feedback? Share your personal stories of overcoming setbacks in the comments below to inspire others. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more weekly videos.